Hey guys, it's Chase here. This is part two of my day two, year in a day exercise. Basically, it's like words, certain words, and what you feel, and there's different questions about, are you comfortable with the word? How knowledgeable are you with the word? And what you think other people think when they hear the word that maybe aren't part of, the craft or pagan or Wiccan or whatever. The word that we're on now is the actual word pagan. This is the most comfortable word for me so far. It's how I describe myself, or one of the words I use to describe myself. To me, it means like that you're not a Christian. To me, it means that you are into an earth-based faith or path. I know that it means like a country person. Like it originated from like basically like Romans or whatever, calling people like basically like a hick, or like a redneck or whatever. They're pagan. Um, when other people hear the word pagan, I think that they might think that they don't, like, somebody doesn't believe in anything, like, or if they do believe in something, it's like the devil or evil. Um, so, and a lot of these these kind of go, like the whole stereotype thing, like what I think other people think when they hear the word. A lot of them have the same thing, like, I think a lot of these words to other people mean the same thing. The next word we have is spell. I love the word spell. I'm very comfortable with the word spell. I like this might offend people. I'm not sure, but I think that like even Christians should use the word spell, because when you're praying and you're like, I was watching a documentary called Jesus Camp, and these people were like praying over like their computers and stuff, saying like, God, like, don't let the devil get in these computers and mess them up for our presentations and stuff. And to me, that's just a spell. Like, it's just a different word for a spell to me. I believe it's like the pagan word, like it's the pagan prayer, basically, is what a spell is to me. It's using certain things and your mind and objects and stuff to help or to change something else. I guess what other people would think of that aren't on this path or on a similar path would be, again, the stereotypes, like spells are evil. I think that they'd think of like, bat wings and turtle eyes and frog toes, putting in like this big pot of cauldron and potions, and to me that's what I think like other people would think spells were, or like evilness, like you're gonna put a spell on somebody to like, so they go blind, or I don't know, just like stereotypical stuff, that people would probably think. The next word is earth religion. Um, I'm okay with this word, but I'm not okay with the religion part. Because to me, it's not. Religion to me is different than like a spirituality. Like religion to me is just has negative connotations to it. I don't like the word religion. Um, to me, religion is somebody telling you what you have to do, and like you have to do it this way, and you have to pray, and you have to do that. You know, that's religion to me. I'm more spiritual. I'm not really religious, which I think when I hear the word Wiccan, like that's more of like a religion to me than, or Wicca is more of a religion to me than a spiritual path. So, but yet sometimes I guess to people that I'm not comfortable with, I kind of sometimes say like it's like if they ask me what being a pagan is, I say like it's an earth-based religion or an earth-based path. I usually try to stay away from the religion word. Um, how knowledgeable I am. Like I said, I'm knowledgeable with it, but I'm not comfortable with it really. And when other people hear Earth religion, I think that they probably think of like hippies, you know, worshiping trees and out there like, you know, hugging trees and worshiping the sun and the moon and like worshiping this stuff. Like I guess we kind of worship like trees and sun, but we don't really worship them. We just understand that they're alive and thank them and you know whatever. At least that I do anyway. Okay, 6 minutes. And then basically I just jotted down some of my thoughts and stuff about the words and everything, and I wrote in general, I don't really like labels. I get why we use them, but I'd rather just like be myself rather than like and be myself and do my own path than to say oh I'm this or I'm that. Um, that's not to say though that I do not respect and understand tradition because I do. I'm not gonna like just completely make stuff up off the top of my head and pretend that that's you know paganism or whatever. I just think each person is able to interact the way that they want to and the way that they're comfortable with. I use some of the words that were given here. Others I choose not to, but I respect them, and I respect those of you guys out there, like other pagans and stuff, who do use the words and who are comfortable with it. Like I respect that. I just choose not to use some of the words and labels in general, but I get why people do. So, all right, guys. I hope. Sorry, my voice is kind of whatever today, but I hope you enjoyed my day number 2, and hopefully I can make a video every day. But I'm not gonna say that I am because I don't want anybody to get mad at me or whatever for not, oh, you missed a day or you missed 2 days. So I'll try to at least do it every week. But all right, thank you very much, and have a good weekend, everybody. Bye-bye.